Got mine.
There you go. It's working. See, now if you can get you got to use your pinky.
I did. I used that pinky right there. The other one's
kind of a little thing out of
I got the beet sausages, you know.
Won't quite fit in that little slot there.
I need a kid. Can you find me a 5-year-old to run this thing?
I'll get you a witch. How's that? Is that better? You can get that done.
Come on, give me the wave.
Hey, Joel.
What you said two things when you walked in. We said, "How's it going?" and you said,
"Friday, the sun's shining."
Yeah, and then
it's all good.
The counterpoint to that is, "Hi, John."
In a little bit of a slump.
Where are you boys going to lunch?
A restaurant.
Yeah?
I believe it'll be a restaurant.
Do they serve food products?
I certainly hope so.
Excellent.
That would be good.
It appears.
And accept regular white man dollars.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Does this not zoom?
It does.
There it goes. Well, by the old clock on the wall, we're early. What the heck? What the heck?
I don't know.
Well, let's get a jump on it. Mr. Slumpy, Slouchy, whatever you are.
I had to go to the bank. We got a tax refund back from the state.
Nice.
So I signed it over to my wife. And they
Strike one?
They wouldn't let her put it in the bank even though my signature was on it.
I can feel the people dropping off the video like flies. This is really enthralling.
Oh, and you're a hell of a lot better.
At least I'm talking about something that somebody can relate to. Let's go eat.
Let's go eat. You ready to go eat, Slumpy?
Not sure.
Come on. It wouldn't be the same. John, it seems like maybe you've lost the will to live here.
Well, I'm in a slump anyway, and this further slumped me. We had a severe pizza drought.
I'm sorry, we had a what?
Severe pizza drought. Joe.
Several different times. The locusts were out. It was really bad.
I only had one piece of cheese pizza up to this point, and Joe alerted me that, hey, he put out a pizza, and by the time I got halfway to the pizza, there were 5 people around it, so I just gave up and got a piece of cheesecake. Well, so they only had 2 of those left, too. So...
Well, there was almost a fork drought. You didn't have a fork.
I had to ask for the fork.
He had to find forks.
I had to ask her for a fork. And I couldn't see eating salad with a spoon. That would have been difficult. Plenty of spoons. What are you going to eat in here with a spoon? Mashed potatoes?
Eat gravy. Just get a bowl of gravy. Sup it up like that. They definitely need better pizza management. There's no question about that. Now, everything else on the buffet, except, well, the salad got pretty ragged out for a while, but everything else, I mean, you can see it's brimming over, but the pizza just decimated several times.
By the way, the veggie pizza,
yeah,
it's still there.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
I know.
It's a meat-eating crowd, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, looks like we kind of did okay. There's a couple of plates. What was wrong with the fries
again,
here?
We left the vegetable.
Well, it just got a little soggy. I mean, they're using steak fries on that, and you put the cheese on it, and it just...
Yeah, once you douse it in cheesy wheezy, I mean, it's not going to really hold up for very long.
Yeah,
that you could eat with a spoon. You could eat that with a spoon, which I wouldn't advise it, but you could do it.
Seems criminal to leave the bacon there.
Well, it is a shame, and and you're back on the meat. You should finish up the bacon.
You didn't even eat any of it.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I got my paw in it before you even showed back up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but again, not much left. How good was it?
Well, the good news is it was only $3.99.
Yeah, at $8.99, we'd have had to take a hostage. Here we have one more issue. Here we have a plate. Here we have the disposal area. We're going to throw a plate away. Plate don't fit. So we need a bigger hole or smaller plate. I don't care which. But
yeah. There you go.
Jam it in there.
Jamming it.
That's the way you got to do it, I guess.